And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Cardinals Rafaela. The line to kick the pitch. Way out front for strike two.
One ball.
No, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped to third and caught. Now batting Tristan Casas.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitch.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Got him. And that'll do it. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Liner snagged at first. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
That's to third. Zips it across, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One, 2 now. Up the middle, Wong. In plenty of time to first. St. Louis goes down in order. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Wong. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Gorman. On to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. At the belt and fires. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker on the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And now, Lars Nootbaar.
Batting seventh. The designated
Second
hitter.
inning here, no score.
Nootbaar.
Kicks and fires. And it skips into dirt. To the right side, Wong throws to first, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. That pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. So up next, Tristan Casas. The pitch. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one way inside. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. And Contreras is retired. Now batting Michael Ciani.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Not in time, he legs it out. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Tommy Edman. Ciani leads off first with one away. Snap throw to first. Ciani back on a dive. And now the lefty. Brother takes off. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
On to the fourth. And here is J.D. Martinez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Ball to strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Reese McGuire. And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani makes the catch. And there's two down. Oh, the throw is wild. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Here's Nolan Gorman. 2 out, space is empty. Base hit center field.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now, ahead in this count.
A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now that second.
So digging in, Connor Wong. Here comes a pitch. Laser could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Pets and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Hamilton, the runner at third. Wong at second with 1 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's to third. Dahlbeck fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Ciani. Man at first, one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good eye right there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Out to center. Gets under it. And there are 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. Top 6. JD Martinez stands in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Martinez headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close. 2-2.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Gorman throws on to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Pitching change here, number 62.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
Down the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Good chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Too long. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Back here in St. Louis. And now, Brendan Donovan. To third, Dahlbeck. Throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Slapped foul. Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. And another ball. Out towards right center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball. And it's through for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
The first baseman, Tristan.
One down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third. Quickly to second for 1. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Looking to get the tying run on base. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The pitch.
That's a really good take.
That one out to right. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Brennan Bernardino taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. So now here's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Thompson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Well, 1-run game. J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Right fielder.
Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. The pitch. Ciani makes the grab on the run. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Dylan Carlson.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Chris Martin gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. This one popped up. Hamilton moving under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Got him looking for the K. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive makes the play, and it's out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. And a pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Now it's the second baseman, Connor Wong. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. Drops into the glove. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Nolan Gorman now at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. 1 strike away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind them to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.